Alright guys, welcome back to Pink Collectibles. We have BuzzToys, the White Wolf, or Henry Cavill's The Witcher, and this is from the Season 1 outfit, and I'm very excited, man. Looks like, I didn't know about this, I wasn't collecting at the time, but looks like it was something that's been in development for a while. It's finally out, and lots of people are excited to get it. So I jumped on the very last minute, and I'm glad I caught one. Beautiful art box, by the way. Thanks again to Kit from 16kit.com for getting this to me. Throw the link in the description. Definitely check him out. But yeah, I pretty much love Henry Cavill as The Witcher, and obviously as Superman and all the other roles that he plays. So it's a Cavill figure. I needed to get it. So I'm really looking forward to InArt's Superman. Oh, and I have the J&D and the Queen. So there you go. Apparently all the scales. Alright guys, let's take a look at this. Alright, let's take a look at this. The art box is beautiful picture of Cavill as The Witcher. It is very nice, guys. And then you've got the same font. So, and nothing on the side, just White Wolf and then crap on the back you don't care about. So this is a pretty hefty box, so let's take a look. Evil is evil, lesser, greater, it's all the same. Very nice. We're given instructions from BuzzToys on how to use the necklace and the cloak. Cool. Fantastic job on the packaging. So, alright, here's everything. Here's your animal claw. And actually, the blood effects on the sculpt is pretty damn good. This is the sword. I'm kind of wondering if I'm missing one because there's supposed to be two different ones in here. This necklace. Basic standard, no markings on it. We got a cloak, a weapon satchel, and some buttons. Alright, I'm gonna open this because yeah, mine's supposed to have two swords, so it's a little bit annoying. Yeah, okay, so it's not in here. That sucks. Total of 6 hands for holding things. Spellcasting hand. Holding stuff. We got a turkey leg, which is kind of funny. Oh no, it's not turkey leg. This is a bag of money. Coin dear Witcher. Angry portrait head sculpt. So this is when he activates his Witcher powers and his eyes turn black. I mean, I have to say that I think the 5 o'clock shadow looks really good. Okay, again, I think people work in symmetry because from this angle it seems okay. Head on just looks a little bit weird, but it might look different once we do pictures. But this one doesn't really work it for me. Doesn't really do it for me. Though I think it's a very, very good, they did a really good attempt at it. It's hard to capture this facial expression and have it still look like Henry, I think. But I think the paint job and the sculpting is very well done, so I do like this. Yeah, I think this is good. This really works. I think they captured him in this. Okay, these armor pieces are held together by spandex stretchy material, so that's kind of interesting. This is a very substantial figure, very heavy body, by the way, very hefty. I think the likeness on Cavill here is very, very good, very well done. However, I do see an immediate problem. Now, okay, this is a split cut boot, so that is cool. Alright. But I do see an immediate problem, which are these pants. These look like they are the kind of material that is going to flake like crazy. I'm definitely worried. Like, you know, you can already see like that looks like the material's already deteriorating, which kind of sucks. Okay, you do get there's a single jointed knee. You can't fuss with this too much because of the material of the pants. So but you know, if you want to witch your figure, that's pretty much it. So alright, I'm not gonna mess around with this too much. Let's just get some poses in. Alright, here's the first pose. Him standing on the monster arm. He's brandishing his sexy sword. He's holding some coin and looking off, and he's got his Witcher medallion on there. So I think this head sculpt of Henry, I think they knocked it out of the park. I think they did a really good job, especially for the price point. The body isn't the greatest. It's hard to pose. That peg is flimsy as hell in terms of the ankle joint. Like, you can't see it, but it's just a very thin peg connecting the two, and I wish there was a better version of it. The slacks have some weathering and stuff, which, you know, scuffed up, which looks fine. But like I said, that material looks like it's gonna flake like crazy over time, so make sure you don't store that all up, and I'm gonna have to put it in my model case. So I'm just kind of playing around with it. Let's see what else we can come up with. I'm not really going too deep in this. Alright guys, I have to say there's only so much you can do with this figure. The body isn't that great. This cloak, when you pull out a box, it looks like it's really awesome. But then the way the latching thing works, it's not very good. They should have used magnets. The little in-stitching that they did, I don't think works very well, and you really cannot do much in terms of posing with this guy. This is one of those, you get your pose, you're really not going to want to touch him very much, so that's just kind of how it is. Yeah, I mean, look, it's a Witcher figure and I wanted one, so there you go. But thankfully it didn't really pay that much for it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. But yeah, definitely not something, it's not the greatest. But however, this photographs really well though. Under the softbox, you really feel like it's Henry, so that's really cool. Yeah, real quick with this, I don't think this works. It's supposed to be him, you know, witchering out, but I don't think this works. I mean, I think they tried and it kind of looks, I know what they're going for. I just, in reality, don't think it works. It's going back in the box. Alright, this is kind of like a relaxed pose. Like I said, you really can't do much with this guy at all, so, you know, kind of, it does look cool in a museum stoic pose like this. So this is one of those you pretty much don't really fuss with it very much kind of things. But yeah, you know, I was thinking I was going to leave the coat off, but maybe I'll leave it on. I haven't decided, so maybe we see if we can do one more. So in terms of posability, I'd say the cape's pretty good. In terms of the wiring, it's that goddamn latch, the way it connects, that part is horrible. And it does take a while to fuss, and then the head goes on bottom of the cape. It's a little bit weird, but like I said, but at least the wires are good, so you can actually get some nice posing movement out of it. This is a funny figure, man. The ocular visually looks good. The actual figure itself, it's not that great. But again, it's, you know, third party, you're not really paying that much for it, so I'm not gonna bitch as much. But yeah. So anyway, guys, I think we're gonna leave this at this. At least this Cavill sculpt looks really good. So toss a like, subscribe to me, go however you do it. I appreciate you guys. See you guys in the next video.